Hello. Hi. Let me make sure everything is working out. I haven't streamed in a while. It's been a while, actually. Hello. Things are happening, aren't they? It is wonderful today, ain't it? New wonderful excitements. Let me check my phone just to make sure I can actually hear you guys. Sounds like it. Alright, so today's an interesting day. I did not expect to be here live doing this, but before I do that, I got a ring light that I've been using for a few different videos, and I wanted to test to see like how it looked. Is there a place to plug this in? Probably have to take out one of these. Please tell me this is not gonna be one that I have to like. Oh, that's the one. That's one of the plugs that goes for my mouse. There we go. Okay, so the other plug can come out. I want to try this ring light and see how it comes out to visual approaches, I guess. But let's check this ring light out because I like this stuff. Stalling for time, you could say. Ooh, that's bright. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I just want a little bit more light because you're going to need all the attention you can get for this. So, let me just swap over to what we're focusing on today, which is OneRaceMovies Suck. So, if you don't know who this is, I'll give you a little backstory. So, back in 2019, mid-2019 actually, I did a video on a channel known as OneRaceMovies Suck. And the channel essentially was this guy who reviews movies. Reviews movies is kind of a loose term for what he actually does because he's not the best at it, but he definitely does something. I'll give you that. He makes videos on YouTube, kind of. He just kind of reviews one. He reviews a movie and takes one take of it. He takes just one take of it, just one take of the video footage, and puts it up online. That'd be the same as if I took this live stream as a video instead of it being obviously a live stream. It's crazy. By the way, he does absolutely no editing with his videos. So, I did a video back in 2019, around like July, and he basically tried to make a response. I made a live stream response to his several response attempts, which were all awful, just gonna say. And then, other than occasional, like, comments here and there from other people, not much happened. Until today. Well, maybe like 19 hours ago, maybe 24 hours ago, something yesterday or today, when things went wild. So, I get to share with you all the wonderful world of whatever the hell I just witnessed today. So, we're going to be talking about these things. Let me just go ahead and give you a better view here. So, as it says in the little window here, remember OneRaceMovies Suck? He just threatened to false flag my live stream VOD of me critiquing his responses to me. This man is so delusional, I can't even put it into words. So, before, talking too much, I do want to prove that this guy is OneRaceMovies Suck because, as you can see up here, this is his face. And his face also appears in this channel. So this is coming straight from the horse's mouth. So, I'm going to read off this first initial comment, which happened, it was probably like, I don't know what time it was when I got this comment, but it was pretty early on in the morning. I think around 10 o'clock or so. I got this comment, and I'm going to go ahead and read it because I have it from my phone. It's much easier to read than just going straight from that. So, let's go ahead and take a little look-see at this screenshot. So, he says in a very strange comment that's going to probably take a few times to read, "Hey, not saying this in a mean way, I started to learn I was mostly giving reply to single creepy guys, and I'm about to be done with YouTube. I could strike this video if it's still up later. Not trying to be rude, I just don't know a better way to say it. If I can tell you're single without knowing you, I'd rather not be in your video as in on your channel for better words." So first off, you might want to consider how non-threatening you come off in your comment, Because if you're trying not to be rude, this just comes off really stupid. And if you're trying to be threatening, it comes off even more stupid than I initially thought it could be. So, the only reason I'm mentioning these comments is because he deleted them whenever I responded to them. So now I'm going to actually have a full response to this, because it's going to be fun to see how you act, ORM. So, he says, I'm just going to break... Sorry. Bullshit is killing me here. I'm going to break down each individual part of this and explain, my little response to each of these things, because we're going to be here a little while, folks. I think after these comments, all that I'm reading here, I'm probably going to go off and watch some of his videos with you guys and see where he is now, because strangely enough, something happened with his old channel. It's worth mentioning. So, I want to start with his first comment, or his first statement in his comment. Hey, not saying this in a mean way, I started to learn I was mostly giving replies to single creepy guys, and I'm about to be done with YouTube. So, he basically is admitting he doesn't want to do this anymore, which is fair. Sometimes you get burnt out of YouTube, you don't want to do things anymore, you think it's not worth it, and I understand. You want to move on to other things, feel free to. It's a little concerning why he said single creepy guys, and, well, we'll get to in a little while why exactly he says that. So, next thing he says, I could strike this video if it's still up later. No, you can't. Tell me where exactly I broke TOS for you to strike down my video. Oh, I didn't. I didn't break TOS. I didn't break TOS in either the stream or the video. Now, I may be rude, but you have to understand it's how I wanted to respond. My entire point of that video was to get at your ego. That entire point of that video was to show you how you sound and how you come off. I was entirely trying to... hold on. I was entirely with that video trying to get at you. I was trying to show you how you sound while also critiquing your content. There was a point to everything. I was criticizing you in a valid way and transformatively using your content. I didn't break YouTube's terms of service. You can't flag my video. You can't take it down. If you do, you're falsely taking down my video. You're falsely striking my video. You're falsely flagging my video. So I wouldn't suggest that, because I have proof of you basically saying you're going to do it. So it begs several questions. Sorry about that. Let me just pull that little thing up there. Apparently I didn't have that little word usage there. Anyways.
I got 3 meals for $10.
Why are you coming in here while I'm streaming?
Oh, I don't know. You want some pizza?
Not right now.
Okay.
That was awkward. I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to ignore what I was saying there. But basically, I didn't break YouTube's terms of service. So you can't really take down my video, my dude. There's nothing you can do there. I mean, unless for some reason I did something that I'm just not aware of that is on YouTube's terms of service, you can't really do anything about it. You just kind of have to cut your losses and leave. He says in the next thing, not trying to be rude, I just don't know a better way to say it. You could just say nothing. You could just say, I don't really like what you did with this video. Could you please take it down? It doesn't reflect me how I am now. And be like, okay, we can assess how you are now and I can make a new video. I will say I was actually planning on making, an analysis video on how I've done past videos. The 3 past videos of response videos to Hunter Avalon, you, and Deviant Crow. I wanted to look over those 3 videos I did and see how I've evolved as my thoughts have changed, all that. I wanted to make a video like that. And you could have said, hey, I want to talk about this normally, like as a, person to person. I think that maybe this doesn't represent me how I am now. Could we talk about this? Could we change this? I'd be more than happy to change things if you talk to me like an actual person. Last thing he says is, if I can tell you're single without knowing you, I'd rather not be in your video, as in on your channel, for better words. First of all, dude, you're really bad at reading people. And I rewatched the video I made on you. You're really bad at reading people. Second of all, my personal life is none of your business. Who I'm in a relationship right now with is none of your business. I can guarantee I'm not single. But who I'm in a relationship right now with is none of your business. It's my personal life, not yours. So you can get out of that. So initially I was thinking that that was going to be the last of the comment, and so I came to basically a conclusion on like this. O or M, you have two options here, basically. And I'm saying this again. This is my thoughts as if this was going to be the last comment. I wasn't going to make a video on this, a live stream, whatever, until the next thing that happened. But this is what I had to say. O or M, you have two options here at this point in the stage. You can either take the L as a man or draw it out like a coward. Now, what do I say as a man? When I say a man, I mean it from the perspective of he is, his gender is male, and there's certain expectations he believes himself to have as a male. And so as a man versus as a coward, there's two options. When you're a man, you take responsibility for what you did, and you acknowledge and understand where you went wrong, and you cut your losses. You keep going forward. You don't look back. You keep up and make yourself a better person. This could apply for anyone, really. This could be a man, a woman, non-binary. It could be intersex. It could be bigender. It could be anything. The concept is really just man as a blanket term. It's the same as saying guy as a blanket term. That's what I'm saying. To be an honest adult is to know when to cut your losses, to be mature about a situation, and move on. But to be a coward, like you're acting here, and I'm about to show you what I mean, to be a coward is to continue fighting a battle you clearly have lost, a battle that you have no business fighting in, a battle that you don't belong regarding, basically. You shouldn't be in this fight. You should have left a long time ago. But you chose to, instead of taking the, responsible path of a, mature individual, we get into the fantastic meltdown I just watched happen a few hours ago. Let me go ahead and pull up exactly what happened. So we have this interaction that, I went in full depth in. Then we have the crazy situation that happened 2 hours ago. I don't know if there's going to be a way in which I can properly talk about this, because it is so incoherently weird and awkward. I don't know how to describe it in words. So let me go ahead and pull up the screenshot. It's a long one. All right. So first thing you should know, this has nothing to do with the original video, because it's on a video that isn't even the original one. It's not even on the original video. It's not even on the original live stream. It's just on a random ass other video that has nothing to do with this. The hell happened there? So, to what ORM said, it's a long statement. I'm probably not even going to address half of it. I'm just going to make fun of it, because he chose the path of a coward, and I get to make fun of that. I get to draw it out. Now, I will say, he did delete all these comments, so I can't really go back and look at them. But I get to make fun of them, because I screenshotted them. And screenshots hold wonderful value when you know who they come from. So let's read. Hey, I have a gut feeling, don't waste my time with this, but I want to ask you something. That's a weird first sentence. You want to ask a question, but you don't want me responding to it. Weird way. Okay. I did a video 8 weeks ago saying how I gave a person a comment about why I keep doing YouTube videos when you make less than 20 views majority of the time. Does this guy is... I just had a revelation. This guy talks like how he types, or vice versa. He types like how he talks. Holy shit. I thought he just like had a bad, like, awkward personality in person. He types the same way he talks. Holy shit. Continuing on. Actually, no. Before we even continue on, what does someone else's video have to do with mine? You know what? I'm not even going to address that. Let's actually keep going. 20 views majority of the time. And also asking him, do you feel strange giving another guy a 4-hour video response of a video that I would never watch because I know the whole video would be, I don't know what's going on, what's happening for 4 hours. I don't have to watch the video to know that. What? What did I just read? Here's the thing, ORM. The reason people say I don't understand what you're talking about is because how you talk about things is very incoherent, very stream of consciousness-y. You don't put really good effort into making what you say coherent. Now, I will say personally, sometimes I have moments where, well, I say sometimes, but it's actually a lot of times, where things I say don't really make a lot of sense because I kind of just ramble sometimes. But that's just me, where I just, ramble off onto tangents. But the thing is, there's a difference between me in person, me on live stream or anything like that, and me on videos. You know what I do in videos when I ramble on tangents? I cut out the tangents. Unless they are relevant to the video, I cut it out. You know why? So people can keep following along with what I'm saying. So we don't have instances of where, in my original video, I had to speed up certain segments. I had to speed up through your own video because you couldn't get to the point of what you were saying in your own video. What are you not getting there? People don't understand what you're saying because you're not coherent. You're not making sense. You're not constructing your sentences and other statements in a way that which people can follow. People are confused because you're not making what you're saying clear, my dude. You need to work more on how you speak, how you talk, how you deliver your information to your audience. Otherwise, they're going to be lost. I'm not saying anything about your accent or anything about, how you talk. I'm talking about your delivery. I'm talking about your... I shouldn't have to give a lesson to someone like you who's a really old, a lot older than me, obviously. I shouldn't have to give a lesson of speech to someone who's a lot older than me, who has had the opportunity to go through school, most likely. I'm assuming. I could be wrong, and I'll take blame on that if I am. But I'm a 21-year-old English major. I'm studying to be an English teacher. I know a lot more of these things, and I have the blessing of it. You may not, and I understand that. But there's a wonderful thing when it comes to videos called editing. Here's the best advice I can give to you, ORM. The best advice I can give you when making videos is a feature known as splicing. Splicing means to take a segment of the video where you start to trail off, start right before it, use the feature called cut or splice or trim or whatever it is in your program that you're editing with, cut right there, and around the part where your tangent ends so you go back, cut right there. And then that segment right there of that tangent that's unimportant, hit the delete button for that to go away. So you have one consecutive part of the video that keeps going, continuing on to the next consecutive part, so it doesn't trail off and people can figure out what you're talking about. That's the best advice I can give for making videos. Anyways, back onto the actual discussion at hand, because I had to go on that tangent to explain to you how to make videos so people can understand you. Anyways, he said, let's go back. He said, I don't have to watch the video to know that, but I said in the video it took me some time to want to give a comment like that, because even if I said several times this is not meant to be rude or I'm just curious. What? I have to read that again. But I said in the video it took me some time to want to give a comment like that, because even if I said several times this is not meant to be rude, meant to be mean or rude, I'm just curious. I'm skipping this sentence. I genuinely have no idea what he's supposed to say. A new person will still see it as an attack. But I said in the video it took me some time to want to give a comment like that, because even if I said several times this is not meant to be rude, I'm just curious, a new person will still see it as attack. Read what you're typing, my dude. Reread what you type before you send it. Add more punctuation, commas, periods, question marks. I don't know what you're talking about because it's incoherent. What are you saying? I can't follow it because you don't. I don't have to explain this. I already went on that. Normally, it has to do with racism, but the video was just about wondering how people don't see themselves. I left. You know what? I'm giving up at this point. I'm just going to start reading and see if you can decipher what the fuck this is. Also, I think next one, but I said. Yeah, so it says, but I said at the top. A new person will still see it as an attack. Normally, it has to do with racism, but the video was just about wondering how people don't see themselves. I left you that comment for 3 days, then remove it because it was something I was just curious about. I don't see all of my comments all the time. Sometimes I see my comments, sometimes I don't. I only really look at comments when I have new videos come up. So if I don't see your comment automatically, that's probably just because I'm busy. So don't take it as a personal attack. I left it. So I'm trying to say it's like a girl that So I'm trying to say it's like a girl that talked to a guy that regrets it, but the guy still wants to have some kind of a connection. What? You have a weird sense of like train of thought, stream of consciousness just going on. Like, get to the point. What are you talking about? What is this? Is this guy all right? Did he have a mental breakdown? What? I'm going to put the phone down for a second because I need to think about this. So, I will say in some of the videos I watched for the video I made for him, I didn't understand it at first. They were nonsensical gibberish. But after watching them several times through watching my own video, I start to understand more and more about what he was actually saying, and I think I missed some of the points of, what he was actually addressing. Things he was addressing weren't actually part of what I was talking about. And you know what? I'll take blame on that. But still, why should I have to rewatch your video several different times in order to finally understand what you're talking about instead of you just making yourself clear the first time? How is that my fault? You should make it clear the first time what you're talking about so people don't have to like decipher your words and like trying to figure out what you're talking about. It shouldn't be my responsibility. You are the creator. You should have more responsibility and understanding about what you're doing. Okay, so he said, I left you that comment for 3 days, then remove it because it was something I was just curious about. So I'm trying to say it's like a girl that talked to a guy that regrets it, but the guy still wants to have some sort of connection. But this one feels more like more gay. Feels This one feels more gay because I'm a guy and you're a guy, so if you don't get strike, it's fine, but when I'm done with YouTube, I will be going for a strike, just saying it in the nicest way possible. I don't know. You were obsessed with unicorns where I responded to you and other things. Normally, I wouldn't really address, gay comments and all that. But it's Pride Month, so I get to use this to my advantage. ORM, I'm going to. I'm so sorry I hit my mic there. ORM, I'm going to tell you something here. I am confident in my own sexuality. I am confident in my own gender. I have a peace of mind with who I am as a person. Sometimes I question, am I really a guy? Or is there something different with me? Is there something wrong with me? Do I need to address something that's personal and hidden with myself? Sometimes I question, do I really like, girls or guys? Do I really like that? Or is there something more? Sometimes I question those things, and that's healthy. It's healthy to question to yourself, who you are, where you stand. Is there something about myself I don't know? It's always a healthy thing to, come to understanding yourself better. So here's the thing you need to know about me, and I'm not going to apologize about it. I'm bisexual, okay? But my bisexuality, which, by the way, if you don't know what bisexual means, ORM, it means I'm equally attracted to both girls and guys and other genders, but, you probably wouldn't acknowledge that. I don't think you understand other genders. That's just coming off from how you talk about this comment and other comments I've seen from you. My sexuality has nothing to do with the video I made. You clearly have some sort of focus on my sexuality, which I don't understand why, but it bears no importance on my videos and my responses. I don't focus on my sexuality all the time. It seems like you focus on sexuality quite often. I don't. I'm not frustrated with my own sexuality. I'm not concerned with what I'm sexually attracted to, because I know for a fact I'm not attracted to kids. I'm not attracted to animals. I'm not attracted to dead things. As long as I'm not attracted to anything that can't consent, as long as I'm, not wanting to fuck something that can't consent, then I don't see a problem with what I'm doing. So, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. My sexuality has no bearing on the content I make. I'm not making content that is sexual in nature. I'm not making content that is talking about sexuality or anything like that. So your misunderstanding is very confusing when I dig more and more into it. I'm going to reread through that because it kind of confused me. So I'm trying to say it's like a girl that talks to a guy that regrets it, but the guy still wants to have some sort of connection. But this one feels more gay because I'm a guy and you're a guy, so if you don't get strike, it's fine, but when I'm done with YouTube... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to cut there and talk about that point. You're trying to say because I'm talking about your videos that I have some sort of relationship with you. No, ORM. You are a random person to me on the internet. I've never met you in real life. I don't want to meet you in real life, as far as I know. I've never had a voice call with you. Never had a moment of actually texting other than, messages on YouTube comments. So, I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. We are strangers to each other. And all I'm going to really say about that is that, you're so unaware about the things you say. But when I'm done with YouTube, I will be going away for I will be going for a strike, just saying it in the nicest way possible. If you falsely strike my video, I have full evidence I can show to YouTube that you're false flagging my video and you are abusing the system. I can actually use that against you in a legal system. So don't try it, buddy. I didn't know you were obsessed with unicorns when I responded to you and other things. Yeah, you're at that point you're just trying to like attack me with weird comments. Like this feels like the same playground insults you use with the why I know when, like how I know when YouTubers are single video. This just feels like playground insults. ORM, I'm 21. I haven't been in high school since 2018. Anyways. He says next. I did say in the video it's not to like from him to have a better life. What? I did say in the video it's not to like from him to have a better life, aka you, but people with that concentrate on how to make their life worst is mostly what I see from mostly YouTuber is why I out. What? I don't know what the fuck you just typed, but I feel like I just had a stroke reading it. Continuing on. Your video does not make me look bad. It's the other way around and creepy that all I really don't want a reply goodbye, not meant to sound mean, good luck in life. ORM, I don't have to make you look bad. You make yourself look bad. I don't think I'm the creepy one here. You're the one coming in with gigantic fucking comments out of nowhere on videos that have nothing relevant anymore in drama that was years old. It's 2 years old at this point. Why are you bringing it up? Holy shit. I don't know what to say. I will say there was another comment he said when I replied to that saying I'm making a video about your comments. I didn't post it on Twitter, so I'm just gonna have to read it off my phone. He said, "I knew you would." When I said I'm making a video about your comments, and he said, "I knew you would." That's normally from someone that doesn't have a life where they make responses towards comments, and somehow you don't see how that makes you look. But I won't be watching it. Good luck in life. Bye. Yeah. ORM is fucking weird and crazy. Like I said in my initial video, he is an interesting YouTuber. So, before we look at any more of his content, probably like videos or something, I'm going to say one final message to him directly, which is a comment I left before he deleted his comment thread. This. You make assumptions about people you don't know and try to take down videos you don't like, even though they don't break TOS. You also bring up videos from 2 years ago. Good to know a troll like you gives me free content I can work with, because if anyone here is a loser or has no life, I'm pretty sure it's you. You don't scare me, ORM. If you had any sense of dignity, you'd stop fighting a battle you already lost because of your pride. Hell, if you want to draw this out, you could private message me. My Twitter DMs are always open, and if you need something like email, I can provide that too. But instead, you write long, nonsensical comments on my videos about drama from 2 years ago. The reason I'm making a video on you is because you don't recognize your own irrational behavior, so I feel like someone needs to make a video like this to point it out to you how delusional what you say sounds. You can either walk away and stop while you're ahead, or I can drag this out for my own entertainment and the entertainment of my viewers. It's your choice. And that was the last time since then I have heard from him. But I can check YouTube replies and see real quick if he's left any more comments. Any more new comments. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's any more new comments from him. So, that is ORM, my dudes. That was his grand return. Now, let me just go ahead and adjust the mic, because we are going to be looking at something from him. By that, I mean his own content. So, he has made some new content changes, from what I can tell. I don't know how to get to his actual channel. Ah, yes, okay, so he left that there. Oh, fuck, okay, I can't get to the... Okay, but yeah, you see the the channel that it did it. So let's type in OneRaceMovies Suck. And you see the content there. Something happened here. All his videos are gone. All his videos have disappeared. There's only these 10 videos. And I don't know what really is this happened there. But I think if I'm correct, I can do that, and it should... Nah, there was he had his channel somewhere. But I can't... What was the name of the channel? Best Movie Reviewer. Best Movie Reviewer. Okay. Okay, cool. We have the channel. I was hoping that we'd have some sort of access to it. So, I want to look over his videos real quick. Just kind of see where he is now. Get a perspective on things. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get some headphones, because this is going to be interesting to see how it goes along. So yeah, things are definitely happening with this guy. I'm surprised at how he decided just, in his last moments on YouTube, if he actually decides to quit, his last moments on YouTube are to comment on videos from people from 2 years ago of his critiques from 2 years ago, trying to drudge up old stuff and trying to take down my videos. So, if my live stream or video gets taken down, I already know who did it, and I already can fight that, and ORM can realize that he has no power over me. But I want to... Yeah, let's actually... What video looks good? I could do the goodbye for when the time comes, because that could be very, very fun of a video. But I think I might need to... just going to check my phone to... if anyone has anything. Oh, I have a little message from chat. He's literally using his phone's microphone to type out his comments. There's zero chance he types out these by hand. That's a fair point. That's a very fair point. So let's go ahead and see what's a good video. I'll do the goodbye for when the time comes. I'm probably going to be skipping around because that's a big video. Ooh, I can't hear it. What? Oh, hold on. No, I can't hear it for some reason. Is there no audio? No, there's probably audio and my headphones just don't work. That's weird. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to do wired headphones. Where are those wired headphones? I guess I'll just do these old ones that I don't like, but whatever works. It would be funny though if like it turns out his microphone just doesn't work and he doesn't even realize it. Though it is interesting that now he's showing footage in some of his videos. Because that means he's actually starting to edit some. And if he took the advice and starts to edit, that means he's growing as an individual. Which means I have more valid critiques against him. Because he should know better then. If he took the advice of individuals and actually used them for his own, advantage. Why the hell are these headphones not attaching? What the fuck? If he used the advice given to him to actually improve his content, then I'm happy for him. But I don't know. Why the hell is this headphone not attaching? There we go. Holy fuck. That was an annoying one. But I don't know why that headphone was taking so long to attach. This is why I don't like doing live streams, because there's always some sort of technical difficulty or some shit. Okay, let's take a listen. Woo! Okay, yeah, so we can hear better. Yeah, I just didn't hear anything for some reason. Okay. How are we doing on the stream? Everyone can still see me. Okay. So, let's go ahead and take a listen to this video and, see for whatever reason why he's leaving. I'll also pull up chat on the side. Let's do this.
Woo, man! Look at me in this pink bathrobe. Woo! But anyways, there's a reason why my camera's so far back. There's a reason for that, and I'll explain as we go.
I do want to know where he got this new setup. I think I saw it a few times in some of his older videos, but I wonder where he got this. It has to be some sort of studio or something.
There's something that I had planned to do when I started this new channel, and I'm just going to try it out for this video here. But as I see it right now, I realize I don't think it would have in the first place here. But as I see it right now, I realize I don't think it would have worked in the first place. But, I'll just give you like an example of what I had planned and, why it never really went that way, blah, blah, blah. But I'll get into that in a minute. But what this video here is, I was thinking about, how I'm going to do my, peace out video, like goodbye video. And, and I was thinking about, it'd be kind of odd to bring up the video, for my final video where, when I'm done and probably have the video up for like a few weeks and then I'm taking the channel down.
I want you to acknowledge something here. Are you starting to see the problem I'm noticing? ORM's weird tangents. It almost feels like he's getting even more delusional than originally. Let's continue.
And it's just kind of like it won't be really, like this is the best way to put it. This is the best way to put it. In 2019, I said I'm going to give 2 more years on YouTube. Just 2 more years, and that's about it for me. And
I didn't go back to the thing. Shit. Let me go back to main. Okay, you can actually see the video now. Sorry about that. Just trying to make sure the audio was coming through.
I said it like several times. Kind of tired of YouTube. It's just YouTube is just boring to me, So and I kind of explained about, I kind of came up with this new idea, maybe something that'll bring a little bit more interesting thing is start a new channel to see how I do for my final year. So I said, for the next year, I will have like a new channel to see how will I do for my final year. And, but I brought that up several times in my last channel. So
what the hell?
And, you know, but I brought that up several times in my last channel. So I did expect this, and I said this in the video, that I know I'm going to get people, you know, finding my new channel as in searching movie reviews that didn't get the memo and be like, oh, there you are. I was wondering what happened to you.
This guy is so boring. Oh my god. He doesn't get to the point. He's lost touch with reality. Oh god, you should see some of the fucking stuff he said. I'm tired of this video. I'm gonna like look at a different video of his. Q&A long rant. Anout, stupid people. Let's see what this has to say.
What's up? The reason for
What's up? What's up? Okay.
for doing this video, man, I actually don't know because my mind feels like there's other better things to do, but
There's other better things to do. Yeah, I could tell you a few different things you could do. You can hit the channel now. Just end the channel now.
you know, like clean up or something. You know, I've been cleaning up for an hour before I'm hitting
Bit of irony in that video. Yeah, in that title. Yeah.
play on this video or record on this video. But I figured let's clean up a little bit more, you know, just a little bit more, you know, but
Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
I just want to take a break, sit down, and, you know, talk about pointless ass shit, you know,
I would rather eat glass than watch Aura for 5 minutes. Oh boy, how long have we been going on for, my dude? I've been going on for 50 minutes, my dude. This has been going on for a while.
Gossip, whatever you want to call it. Because I don't know what comes out this week. There probably is something come out this week, and, you know.
Okay, we get it. We're gonna skip ahead some.
Keep for just in, that's how I knew I was ready to retire, where I'm just, so I'd rather just keep it with movies, you know, movies, maybe some TV shows.
Jesus Christ.
But, you know, so, you know, one of them is I kind of want something else I caught on to. You know, I did a video on my last channel.
I just got here and it feels like it's been half a day already. You should see the fucking comments I had to go through. It was fucking wild, my dude.
I actually did like the video, but so this is me rambling, you know, but.
Oh, yeah, it's you rambling. That's what you do for all your videos. Fuck, he's self-aware.
One of the things I'll talk about is, you know, I did a video titled, how do you know when you're a racist? Or, I don't know what the title is.
I saw them as gnarly. Yes,
or
they
for
were gnarly.
dummies or something. I don't know how I put it. It's like, how do you know when you're a racist for dummies or something like that? Because
How I know when a YouTuber is single. Yeah, I shared them in your server. Yeah, I know. I was just saying, like, I went in depth over them in the earlier in the stream, and I fucking
say for dummies because
like I lost my shit. I didn't actually realize how fucking delusional that comment was.
there's never have been someone to come out and say that they're racist. When it's completely obvious when someone's a racist, they still are in denial that they're racist.
Can we move along and actually get to the point of the video?
Labels. They think like there's no like examples over again. It's like one of the things is I said in the video I don't know, but you know, one of the things is I said in the video, one of my biggest points as I brought up is I noticed a common thing from a racist is, and I think this was my favorite, and then I'll get into some new ones that popped in my head is they actually don't understand anything.
What? Wait, I was gonna make a joke about the announce because I was like, yes, announce, but it's whoa, go back. I want to hear that again.
And I think this was my favorite, and then I'll get into some new ones that popped in my head is they actually don't understand anything.
ORM doesn't understand anything.
Like a racist does not understand, has no answers, no facts, nothing. There's no true, right, wrong. They use the word opinion a lot, but they don't have answers for anything. And only time I just found something in my little.
ORM, are you trying to tell me something subconsciously? Are you trying to tell me you're racist subconsciously? Because that's what it's coming off like. Let's continue. I'm taking up too much time.
Little ones looking for. I just found something, but anyways, yeah, they let me see.
Bring.
Sorry about that. Okay. Anyways, the only time it feels like they feel like they.
See, I gave you the same criticism on earlier with these videos. The best advice I can give you is the splice or cut or trim feature in any editing program. Just put your video in there, find a part that you start going on a tangent, and then start at the start of the tangent, at the end of the tangent, put a splice and delete that segment. It's the best advice I can give you.
No answer or something is when they want to whine and because they want to call someone else a racist. So I'm not saying like
Hold on.
time it feels like they feel like they know an answer or something is when they want to whine and because they want to call someone else a racist. So I'm not saying like I did in the video, but because I had to come.
Where is it that he said it? Where is he that he said it? Where did he said it in the comment? Said something about racism in one of these comments. Maybe he said it up here. No, he didn't say it. He said something about racism in one of these comments, but it's so delusionally weird that I can't find it. Basically, I'm just saying this fucking dude is fucking weird as hell.
Come up with these examples where I said like something like with Black Lives Matter. I don't understand anything. None of it makes any sense. This is an attack on my skin color. That's why I said it wrong. Yeah, they believe it's an attack. Only time they understand something when they believe is an attack on their skin color. No black on my, even though like so they're for any devil. But one of the things I always thought was so weird though, that I noticed before is,
Are we almost 7 minutes in and he's hopefully finally getting the point, or is he just doing another tangent?
It kind of has to do with, my video title, how you know when you're an F up or something. Where I noticed like, they're like, one of the common thing is, they spend a lot of time trying, like when I see it like on YouTube, like sometimes most of this.
Carefully choose your words here, ORM, because you've already like fucked up several times.
Stuff I see on YouTube because I don't see this stuff in the real world. So let me explain this. So all the things I'm saying, I see these on YouTube, so I don't really see these in the real world. But they spend a lot of time using the same sentence trying to convince people that they're not a racist.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna do something here. Give me a second. Sorry. Just give me a second. Just 1 second. Jesus fuck, my computer is slow. This motherfucker is making me feel something.
They have to keep saying it in their videos that to tell people that they're not a racist. And the thing is, I was thinking about is I don't know any other like YouTuber that seems all there has ever stopped to try to convince someone that they're not a racist. Never. That's not really unless the person fits the description that of being a racist. They actually say that line that they're not racist, and they don't just stop there. They go on. They're trying to convince people that they're not a racist. That's always thought was so weird. Sometimes you need to, like, open your eye to acknowledge something, when you've been called racist so many times.
Okay, the meme is done.
Now, there's different kind of terms of being called a racist, right? And, but I kind of explained that. I kind of messed up. I kind of explained it earlier of the way a racist will say that you're racist, as in you're only attacking.
Okay, what is he going on about? I'm done with this video. We can watch one more. I'll do this one. Did I watch this one?
Yo, I could be looking at this wrong, but this looks like this saying that this movie reviewer only has 4,000 subscribers. I was just expecting more than that, for
what the hell is going on?
For him, I never watch him. He's not a trustworthy movie reviewer, and I don't really expect any other. I don't see any other movie reviewer to be trustworthy, but. I just, for some reason, expect him to have more than 4,000 subscribers. So, part of me he's thinking I'm looking at that wrong.
Okay, I keep fucking it up.
But anyways, so this
no, stop the music. Stop the music.
I got something in my mouth.
Stop the music, please. Just stop the music. Oh, jeez.
I got something in my mouth. But anyways, this guy's name, Your Movie Sucks. I have brought him up, a few times. I have done video responses about him in my last channel. And I was thinking, on my last video I did, I was gonna say, guys,
I was thinking, and I was thinking, and I was thinking, and I was thinking, and I was thinking. But I never think, I don't think the point got across of what he was thinking.
I'm gonna, for fun, do one more video response to a movie reviewer, and you guys can pick out the movie reviewer for me. And I forgot to say it, so I decided, I'm gonna go ahead and do it myself. And the thing is, while I'm doing this video is, I attempt to do this video yesterday. I made an attempt to do it, but I realized this guy is so dumb, I can't do it.
This guy is so dumb, he says. Adam from Your Movie Sucks is so dumb. Okay, you know what? I'll let you go.
That's really the truth. How it started out is, I started talking about, the problem with, movie reviewers. And I was using the other guy that I recently just showed as an example, and try to talk about how there is a understanding of, I understand why some of them act this certain way and bring on this fake personality and blah, blah.
I'm sorry, but I have to. I have to.
And then, but the point is going to be, the video is going to be titled with this person's name in it, called Your Movie Sucks. And it was going to be titled with his name on it, because I was going to, do a response to his review for Zack
Okay,
Snyder's
I'm
Justice
sorry.
League video, which you can see.
I'm sorry. It's just every time he says something fucking stupid, I instantly think of that music. Just like, oh no, here we go again. Oh god.
Red line right there. And the thing is, it was so annoying. I couldn't do it. I actually couldn't do it. It was just, and that's the thing is, I kind of brought up in a lot of my videos recently talking about how these are personalities that, if I brought someone like this with me around a group of people and they started talking like this person, I would be embarrassed.
ORM, I just have to say, I think the one thing you can do once YouTube falls through for you, get in a like start making scat music. You would be fantastic for kind of music. Just make that. I think you'll do wonderful. You will be wonderfully impressed with what you can do using scat music. Anyways, I think that's about it for what I want to do with this video. This live stream, I mean. So yeah, let's start winding down here. I'm honestly wondering, what caused this guy to just lose his brain cells. It's crazy to think about just the fact that he's even worse than when I originally saw him. But hopefully this is the last time I have to deal with him. Otherwise, I get to make more free content. But thank you all for joining. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Maybe I will not be as inconsistent on my screaming, sure, on my streaming or my video uploading or whatever it is. I hope that there's better content to come. But yeah, thank you all for joining, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. See you around.